everybody, this is Praxis, and work continues on this hole here. I'm within, if you can see here, inch and a half or so of breaking through. I'm doing it in stages. It's still a little bit hot. I'm letting it cool down, and I'm working on other things, which I would have been doing kind of off and on the past couple days, but I was just really low energy after having to be forced to kill chubs, and I just I didn't really feel like doing very much, so I kind of just took some time. But today, I'm feeling okay again. Today, I'm still sad about it, and his remains are still scattered around here, feathers here and there. But I'm doing all right, and I'm feeling good to get back to non-stop work. And what I'm working on now are these little pieces here, and I'm going to show you where these are going. These are being built for going up under the eaves. Not the eaves. I always confuse eaves and gables. Eaves are the end where the drip edge happens of the roof, and gables are this face that faces out towards you if you're facing like the triangle kind of shape of the roof. What I'm working on here is the ability to box all this stuff in. I'm going to have a board that goes all the way across all these guys. I've already got a board that's going to go underneath, so there's going to be a box here that keeps this roof, well, just having these here keeps this part of the roof stabilized. And once I have this board across the front, I'm going to be able to put what's called the Denver trim on the end, and that will make a drip edge here, and it'll kind of finish it off, make it look nice. But I've got this section. Oh, how? Poop. Look at this. I just noticed this. The screw from this stuff missed. It felt like it hit because it kind of hit the edge of this here. I'm going to see if maybe I can get up there later on and put that in an angle, or maybe it's fine. Maybe I just don't want to mess with it. I really overkilled how many screws I got in there. Because every time you pull a screw out of a roof, you've left a hole there, and if you put it in at an angle, that can be kind of problematic. So I might just leave well enough alone and be like, that's fine. It's got a little bit of a grab there. Maybe I'll think about it later. I could put another piece of wood there and kind of clamp it on just so you hold on to that screw one way. Anyway, what I want to do is get an end here, and that's the boards that I'm working on down by the saw. I'm making a piece that's going to fit right in here that will be kind of a cap to the end of this. That will allow this board to kind of have a place to terminate. This one here, it'll have the bottom board have a place to terminate. That'll leave a box, and then I just have to make the side here as well. So that's what I'm working on today. Last thing in this video, I just want to kind of jump in and look at the coop and just see how things are going on in there. Overall, pretty good. They are using the nesting boxes, and because the nesting boxes are nice and low, nobody's sleeping in them, so they're not pooping in them, which was a problem the other place. A lot of the birds were kind of sleeping in them because they weren't really that different between there and the perches. They're all using the perches, but honest to God, they're using the perches in the worst places. I was thinking, I was hoping this would kind of be the primary area out here. It's a nice big one, but they're all hanging out back over here, and you can see all the poop on here, on their little stairs going up. Now, I knew there was going to be poop on the stairs, but it seems like they're focusing mostly on the areas that I wish that they were least focused on. But I don't know, I guess I could see it as a problem, or maybe it's like, oh, that's kind of great. The stairs catch the poop, so it's easy to clean, because the stairs can just be walked out of here and just swept off. So maybe I'll look at it as a blessing, but it's kind of gross. Overall, though, they're not getting up on the windowsills too much. There was a little experimentation of pooping here. Maybe I've been training him to not attack me anymore. Is it going all right? The technique I've been using to try to keep him, he's my least favorite rooster, and he's the one that we kept alive. Chubbs never bothered me. We were like partners. That's why I was so sad when I had to kill him. This guy, he's always attacking me. The technique I've been using to try to stop that, and it seems like it's working, and my boy River had kind of researched it and developed it himself, is that if they attack you, you kind of get your hand on top of them, and I'm not going to demo on you. I know you don't like it. It doesn't hurt them or anything, but you hold them down, especially like by their neck, and just kind of forcefully, but not like you're crushing them. It's like you're a roof over them that's firm, but you're not like a collapsed pile of rocks that's crushing them or anything. And you just kind of hold them in that position for, I don't know, 10 or 20 seconds until when you go to move away, kind of gently, they don't pop right up and think that they've defeated you. And that seems to be bearing fruit, where he's getting less and less frequent in his attacks of me. Because I'd like to have a good relationship with you like I did with Chubbs. I'd like to think it's possible.